with you working for money, right, you give the power to your employer. Now here's something that's going to blow away your minds. Do you guys know I'm not your employer? Right. Do you guys know you're your own employer, right, within my group, right? And I get paid to help advise you to build your own thing, right? For some of you who are brand new, you're like, what? I'm lost. It's okay. Go talk to somebody, right? But that is exactly where you want to be at. When it comes to money, most people know one skill, and that is to work harder, right? You're like, man, Dad, I'm broke. And Dad's like, man, you got to work harder, man, right? Isn't that what we're here? Especially from our blue-collar pops. The saying is to work harder to make more money. The idea is to climb the corporate ladder, right? That's what we teach is, hey man, you know, we even have a lot of that here. Hey man, come in here, you an agent, ooh, you an SA, oh, you an AD, oh, you an RAD, oh, you get a chance to be an AO, right? It's like that corporate ladder. But here's my question to you. Why not own the ladder, right? And every one of you actually has an opportunity to own your own ladder. Now, here's the difference between your ladder and my ladder. My ladder has more rungs under me right now because of where I'm at, right? Your ladder might only have one rung under you, but you own that ladder. Do you know what I mean? And when you get to AD, you can have two rungs under you. And based on how you expand, you can always expand this way. There's other rungs, right? You can have people, admin staff working for you, right? You can have people helping you with the recruiting. You can have people helping you with the deductions. So you can spread out your ladder. You can actually have more rungs. Do you guys see what I'm saying? So you guys design that. Business owners. All right, this is what the agency structure. A business owner earns money, spends money, and then pays taxes. Okay? They earn, they spend, and then they pay taxes. Employees earn, pay taxes, and then spend. Right? So for those of you who came out of a place where you were an employee, remember, like maybe you work, you know, you think, oh man, I earned $800 this week. Right? Your hourly times your hours, right? Your hourly. But then when you got your check, right, it might have been like, instead of 800, it's like 625. Right? You guys remember that? You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, you got taxed before you got your money. Right? Business owners are opposite. Right? I get my money from my companies. I spend it on pretty much anything I want. I just have to justify it. Right? And everything's justifiable. That's why I'm involved in everything. You know? And then I pay taxes on what's left, right? So, how many of you here have ever heard of Section 125? If your hand ain't up, I'm going to put you back in Josie's room. Right? That was a trick question. All right. Section 125. Bob, come on.
I thought you said 121.
Right. You know what, Bob? There's a chair up here for you next week. Right? I know you're hard of hearing, but come on up. All right. Christine, you heard of Section 125? Shelby? Right? All right. So we all know what Section 125 is. So I'm gonna ask Poe. Poe, how does it work, Section 125, when it comes to deductions with my paycheck?
It comes out before taxes are hit.
Right. So if I buy life insurance from Globe Life Liberty National, right, and they say it's $10 a week, right? I have my paycheck, maybe it's say $800. Then my Globe Life Liberty National deduction comes out of it, my $10 a week, and then the balance that left is what's taxed.